many expats live comfortably on $1,500 to $2,500 per month, which includes housing, healthcare, groceries, and entertainment. For retirees relying on a fixed income, this makes Panama a very attractive option.
Welcome to Global Real Estate Insider, a podcast where we share tips and strategies to help international homebuyers and investors. Whether you're looking for a new home abroad or an agent eager to expand your reach, this podcast is the ultimate guide to navigating global real estate markets. Here's your host, Nick Marr.
Welcome to another episode of Global Real Estate Insider. I'm Nick Marr, and today we're going to be diving into a popular topic for soon-to-be retirees, Panama. With its warm climate, stunning landscapes, and affordable cost of living, Panama has become a favorite destination for those looking to retire abroad. But is it right for you? In this episode, we're going to be exploring the pros and cons, the reality of retiring to Panama, including the cost of living, healthcare, residency options, and the quality of life. It's a big move for you. If you're considering making that Panama journey for retirement, this episode will give you a clear picture of what to expect. So, let's get started. Why Panama? Panama consistently ranks as one of the best countries in the world to retire. And I wonder why that is. It's for good reason. The International Living Global Retirement Index lists Panama among the top 5 places to retire, citing its affordable cost of living, excellent healthcare, and expat-friendly environment. One of Panama's biggest draws is location. Nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, it offers a really beautiful climate, a tropical climate, beautiful beaches, and easy access to the US. It makes a top place for retirees from North America. But what makes Panama really stand out? Retirees have got a great choice out there of where to go. So let's dig into the pros and cons, starting with the positives. The pros of retiring to Panama. I would say the number one is cost of living. One of the most appealing aspects of Panama is its affordable cost of living. Again, let's look at the International Living research. According to International Living, many expats live comfortably on $1,500 to $2,500 per month, which includes housing, healthcare, groceries, and entertainment. For retirees relying on a fixed income, this makes Panama a very attractive option. Here's a quote. A couple can live well in Panama City on as little as $2,200 a month, and in smaller towns even less, says Kathleen Pedigord, author of Live and Invest Overseas. Number 2, one of the positives is Pensionado, the Pensionado program. Panama offers one of the best retirement visa programs in the world. The Pensionado program is a program ideal for retirees, and it's aimed if you earn at least $1,000 per month from a pension or retirement plan, you are eligible for residency, and it comes with incredible perks. Pensionado cardholders receive discounts on everything from medical expenses to entertainment, utilities, and even travel. It's one of the main reasons so many expats choose Panama as their retirement home. It is very attractive, and I can't think of another country that does this. Healthcare. Obviously, the healthcare is a massive consideration as you're getting older. Panama's healthcare system is another big plus. The country offers high-quality healthcare, again, at the fraction of the cost you'd expect in the US. In fact, many doctors are US trained, and the major cities, particularly Panama City, have excellent private hospitals. According to the expat exchange, Panama's healthcare costs are generally about half to 1/3 of what you'd pay in the United States. Incredible. Many expats opt for private health insurance, which is affordable and offers access to top-notch facilities. Another great reason why people consider Panama for a retirement destination is, of course, the proximity to the US and Europe. It's a huge benefit if you need to travel. Direct flights from Panama City to Miami, New York, or Houston take only a few hours, making it easy to visit family or have them come to visit you in your tropical Panama paradise. This is especially important for retirees who want to stay connected to their families while enjoying a life abroad. Imagine you can invite the grandkids over to your tropical paradise in Panama. So the climate and lifestyle. Panama offers a year-round tropical weather climate, which is a dream for those looking to escape those cold winters. The country also has a diverse landscape with beaches, rainforests, mountains, offering something for everyone. Whether you want a beachside retirement or a cooler mountain retreat, Panama seemingly has it all. But let's move on to the cons of retiring to Panama. Of course, no place is perfect, and Panama has its challenges too. Let's look at some of those cons you should consider before making the move. I would say number one is language barrier. Whilst English is widely spoken in expat communities and with many professionals that can clearly speak English, especially in healthcare and business, the official language in Panama is actually Spanish. So if you plan on living in a more rural area or interacting with locals, frequently it's helpful to learn at least some basic Spanish. There's a quote here from Expat Focus who advise, although Panama is expat friendly, not speaking the local language can be a barrier to integrating fully into the culture. And it's definitely something to consider. Another con could be the humidity and the rainy season. While Panama warm climate is a pro for many, it also has its downsides. The country has a tropical climate, which means high humidity and a lengthy rainy season. It runs from May to November. A lot of people think this is uncomfortable, particularly if you're not used to heat and moisture. The heavy rains can also cause transportation and infrastructure issues in some regions. So it's definitely a consideration. Bureaucracy. As we said, Panama is a laid-back place, a mañana culture, but it has a double-edged sword. Whilst it offers a relaxed pace of life, it can also mean dealing with slow-moving bureaucracy. So whether you're applying for residency or setting up utilities, expect delays and patient testing. It's a patient testing process, I'd say. One expat quoted in Live and Invest Overseas, and hear this, things move at a different pace here, and that can be frustrating, especially when dealing with official documents or getting work done. It can be annoying when you want work done in your home. So you get what I'm saying here. It's a different culture. Another downside could be healthcare outside the major cities. While Panama City has a world-class healthcare service, the quality can drop significantly in rural areas. So expats living in smaller towns where it may be more affordable may have to travel to the capital for more specialized medical treatment. It's important to keep this in mind, especially if you have ongoing healthcare issues and healthcare needs. So another con, Panama's culture is friendly and welcoming, but it's important to remember that it's different from what you may be used to. In fact, some expats find it challenging to adjust to a slower pace of life, less rigid punctuality, and difference in service standards. Being open to these differences, I think, is key to enjoying a smooth transition to Panama. So the big question is Panama right for you? I would love to hear your feedback on this podcast. Is Panama the right place for you to retire? That depends on your priorities. If affordability, access to quality healthcare, warm climate, and proximity to the US are important to you, Panama may be the perfect fit. On the other hand, if you're not prepared for the language barrier, the tropical climate, or the slower pace of life, bureaucracy, you may need to think carefully about whether it aligns with your lifestyle. There's another quote here from International Living. Panama is an excellent choice for retirees looking for a safe, affordable, and accessible country with plenty of options for entertainment. But like any decision, it's important to visit Panama and to experience it firsthand. It's a definite. You need to visit the country, experience it firsthand before committing to full relocation. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that. That's all for today's episode of the Global Real Estate Insider. I hope this breaks down some of the pros and cons of retiring to Panama, and I'm hoping it's helped you weigh up your options, whether you're drawn to Panama's affordable lifestyle, that it's world-class healthcare, or just the thought of never seeing snow again. There's plenty to love about this beautiful country. But remember, no retirement destination is without its challenges. Be sure, do your research, visit Panama, see it for yourself, see if it truly fits your retirement dreams. Thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe for more insights on global real estate. And if you have any questions or you want to explore properties in Panama, check out homesgofast.com. Until next time, I'm Nick Marr, and this is Global Real Estate Insider. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for tuning in to the Global Real Estate Investor Podcast. If you're a buyer or investor, be sure to visit our platforms, homesgofast.com and europeanproperty.com. You'll find thousands of properties for sale and investment opportunities listed by agents, developers, and private owners. Whether you're looking for a second home, a luxury estate, or a profitable investment, we have something for you on our platforms. Don't miss out. Check out homesgofast.com and europeanproperty.com today. And remember, stay tuned for more insights and expert advice on global real estate.